Hello and welcome to Queen of Swords Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Amy and thanks for clicking on to get your reading. I'm going to be doing this reading for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I hope you get something from it though. And I always start out with a little animal spirit. These are timeless readings, so whenever you come across it, there is a message in here for you, okay? Also, everybody who subscribes to my channel gets entered into a free monthly reading. So I choose the recipient of that on the 1st. This month, BRYN 1111 has been chosen and notified, so I will get that reading right out for her. All right, focusing in on relationships, love at the forefront. Aquarius, the next 7 to 10 days, please, Spirit. She's got the wolf. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. They could have earth heavily in their chart. One for your sign. What energy are you bringing to the table for this relationship? The fish. A little water energy there. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And perhaps you're like me and have like a Pisces moon or something like this. All right, so what I'm getting here is that you're dealing with a person who probably isn't in a lot of contact with you. There's little to no communication going on here. But there is something smoldering within inside of this person, and there is something that they do want to get out to you. I'm feeling as though you are probably sitting back and trying to really just feel their vibe. You know, I don't feel like you're doing a hell of a lot of communicating either. All right. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. These are by Cherio, I always say that, Chero Michelli, the Grand Lux, and I will link in the description everything you need to know, you know, personal readings, that type of stuff, where, you know, a link if you wanted to get a set for yourself, you know, just like an Amazon link. Oh, your card comes out, the Star. The Star is, you know, attached with Aquarians. Another major arcana, the Moon. And then the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yes. Okay. So what I was feeling straight away is that you're dealing with someone who is really just trying to bring balance to the relationship and actually to their life. Okay. Just taking that step back and trying to heal something within inside themselves and this relationship as well. Okay. They are focusing in on their hopes and their dreams and how to make that happen. And we've got the Moon and then the Ace of Cups. Secrets with the Moon. Secrets that get illuminated I'm getting the term what is done in the dark always is brought to the light. You know, this Ace of Cups here, divinely guided love, true love, love that, you know, is just sent from above, really, without trying to be corny about it. You know, you're more than likely feeling that connection with this person. They probably feel it with you as well, which is why they're taking, you know, a real adult, mature approach to your relationship to take that step back and really decide, okay, where are we going from here? So what I want to do is I want to get a clarifier here on the moon. Ace of Cups can also talk about love that has not been spoken. You know, and this is probably part of the little secret. Why is the moon here, please, Spirit? Thank you. The Five of Cups and the Sun wants to come out as well. So there's some regret. Your person has some regret. All right, and I'll get another one. But with the Sun, this is renewal, and it is happiness and joy. There's healing that goes on here, and it just really wipes out anything that's been toxic that's going on between two of you. You know, if it's toxic conversation, toxic anything, you know, the Sun comes in and just burns it all away. All right, so let us go ahead and get a few more here, because I don't feel like I'm finished for the next couple of days. Well, 7, 10, 10. The Two of Cups. The Queen of Wands. You know, it could be that somebody, you know, there's an extra here, an extra person. Some of you are in a third-party situation, and there is regret associated with it. You know, your person regretting being lured away, if that's how you want to put it. Your person here is somebody who is a committed person. They're grounded usually, you know. They're not somebody who would just run off. But for some of you, that did happen. And they're regretting it. Ten of Swords. And it doesn't have to be a person that has lured them away either. For some of you, I don't think it's a person. For some. Most of you, yeah, I do think it is a third party, other person. You know, but we have this Ten of Swords here, which tells us that this painful cycle is completing or completed. Okay? And as I was saying about the Sun burning away toxic energy, there you have it. That's the toxic energy there. Two of Cups, you have the union. Your person's looking for their soul mate, the divine counterpart. And that's maybe why they took a turn. It's shitty, it's shady, it's all of that. But I'm getting that's partly a reason there. They're turning around to see if you're still standing there. Some of you. So this is a general reading. So, you know, obviously I can't get into too much detail. And I do offer private readings. So if that's something you want to do, all linked below. So we've got the Empress and the Hermit. Yeah, somebody's been enlightened. You know, Hermit goes into isolation, you know, takes a step back. There's a spiritual awakening within your person. They're coming to realize that your connection is very much a soulmate connection. And seeing you in this Empress's energy now, whereas before I don't think that they had. You know, the Empress, she embodies all of the queens. Stable. There's a lot of stability here. And just 1 second, guys. So with this Hermit's energy, when they come out of Hermit mode, okay, that isolation, they, again, are very much aware. You know, in the original Rider-Waite, they depict a star in the lantern of the Hermit. The star, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, you know, where do I find those? How do I do this? How do I get on that path? Who am I going to go with on that path? Well, the Hermit knows, because the Hermit has taken the time to really sink in and feel where, you know, where they want to go. Feel what's right for them. Okay. So for that next 7 and 10 days, this is really good energy. You know, I honestly don't believe that you will receive communication and like by way of text or, you know, email or anything like this, or actually speaking to this person if you are, you know, separate. However, I do feel it coming. Okay. So with that, my dear friends, I'm going to leave it until next week, where we go ahead and pick up again. And yeah, if you wouldn't mind taking a moment to exchange energy with me by hitting that subscribe button. That's my way of an energy exchange. And also by hitting the bell, so you're notified and you don't forget your next week. Okay, guys. Namaste. Love and light. Thank you again.